Goodbye, hotel. You've been good. I really loved this location. And I'm sad to report I accidentally lost Wilfred's sock in the dryer. I made it on the train. Oh my gosh. It was a bit of a tight one, so that's why we didn't record anything.
There was a 20-minute traffic delay. The Uber came 10 minutes late. I think you came 10 minutes late, so yeah. Just made it on time.
Luckily, there were not really any lines. Like, we got in pretty quickly. And we're right at the front. First class seat tour. Footrest. Look. QR code for ordering. Let's see what's on the menu. We haven't had breakfast yet. All I had was a protein bar, so catering perhaps? I heard you have to like verify your identity though.
Take out delivery stations. Entering self delivery.
Unboxing. For some reason I didn't actually film us ordering the food, but it was basically in that app interface that you saw earlier, and it arrived at the next stop.
Yeah, they delivered it to us.
What's that? After like 4 hours on the train, we arrived in Beijing. Wilfred picked up an onigiri as a snack. I also finally got to try Luckin coffee, and that was the beginning of my obsession, and I got a little cup sleeve of joke beer. We had a bit of a hectic start because there was a like no DD area, so we kind of walked outside the station to catch one. And when the first DD arrived, it was like saying that they arrived, but then he was sending us a photo of the car park and saying like, I'm here, where are you? But our location was like 10 minutes down from the station. Like what? But the next DD arrived and he was it was very, very good. Very good driver. Room tour. Wow. Tea area. Bed and Wilfred. Bathroom. Shower. It's actually really nice. They built this like in here. What's out here? This is us heading out to explore Beijing a bit. I think I wanted to do some shopping and just kind of explore, look around. Also, this hotel was very hard to find because it's like in a cafe and then you have to go like through this back area, and the hotel lobby was like this tiny little back area. I don't know, it's quite funny, but you can see we have to like walk through the cafe. It was cool though. I like it. And we're in a hutong, which is like a little narrow street, and I know that because in our Great Wall tour, they were like, you might stay in a hutong and then we can't pick you up there. We have to pick you up at the end of the hutong. I really liked Beijing, the Beijing streets. There were a lot of bikes and the air was just so crisp. And there were a lot of like spores in the air. Apparently they were from like these trees. They were like little floating spores, kind of like the Stranger Things, the upside down spores. Oh my gosh guys, I literally bought 2 lip glosses, a contour palette and a eyeshadow palette for $35. What the heck? It's our second hot pot. Trying some lamb, some Australian Wagyu. I'm very, very hungry. Starving. Yeah, we're meant to eat duck, but like it's a little bit far. We'll go tomorrow. Honestly, this hot pot was so good. I don't have any notes for any of the hot pots in China because they just tasted really good. And we tried some Wagyu, the Australian Wagyu, so coveted, a piece of our hometown. Look what we found, a square.
Yeah.
Wow, big band. Let me change. Oh, there we go. Feels like I'm right back in Nanjing. I bought some stuff from Unicorn and the square we supposedly stumbled upon was actually Wang Fujin Pedestrian Street, which is like the main pedestrian street of Beijing, and it was very nice, very lively. I really enjoyed it, and the thing I loved the most was this. Oh my god, they're dancing. Who's the leader? And actually the whole time we were walking down this street, we were looking for a sweet treat, and we ended up getting one from 7-Eleven on the way home. Guess what day it is? Great Wall Day. Great Wall China Day. Okay, they said to just meet like down there.
Just later on the bus.
Successful pickup. This is a Christmas bus. The bus ride was about 2 hours and we had a very cool tour guide who was like telling us Great Wall facts and stuff. And we arrived at the tourist village. A lot of vendors selling stuff. And also Pizza Hut and Burger King, which is kind of crazy. Like, that's crazy. Very commercialized. But yeah, we made it to the shuttle bus, which would take us to the foot of the Great Wall, I think.
Currently in line. The shuttle.
We boarded the shuttles that took us to the next part where we could start the Great Wall kind of tour thing. We were going through this village, quite nice, and the tour guide was really hammering it down, like, we gotta meet back here. Don't take the shuttle bus again, just come back here. So we did that. Anyways, I had this onigiri that was quite bad, and we were kind of struggling with the uphill a little bit. You'll see us deteriorate. They have a US president car. What is that? They should make a car for us. Okay, I can't drink anymore. So basically there were two options of what we could do on the Great Wall. So either take the cable car there and back, or cable car and toboggan. And we did cable car both ways, so this was the entry for it. And I love how much our passports were in use here. Like, the passport was just the ticket for everything. I want to stop for another snack.
I don't think that's a choice.
Apparently these are magnolias. One of the tour guides said. Tour guides. This was the snack. I'm telling you, the nylon obsession was very strong during this trip. Anyways, we made our way up to the chairlift. Look at how nice the view was. There were a lot of stairs, and at the top, I remember this lady was like, oh my god, there was a lift this whole time, because there was. And we got onto the chairlift. We shared the cabin with this, I think they were English couple. Check out what they said on the chairlift.
You can see where they've done repairs.
Oh yeah.
It's just like new brick. If you turned up for work one day, I think you'd do no progress, would you? Fuck's sake. Back in the mountain again.
Time to bed. Unsuited. I'm ready to go. We luckily ate already. We had our snack. What did the tour guide say about which bricks were old? They were the brownie ones, and the new ones are greeny blue.
Grayish or grey blue.
So apparently some guy camped along the Great Wall. Where did he stay? Wow! We're officially on the wall. And so began our trek up the Great Wall, across. There was actually, we were on the side where there was the highest point of the Great Wall. We didn't end up going there because it was like a lot of walking. And there was actually a lot of really steep areas. I tried to capture it on camera, like some of the steep inclines. Look at that kid just running off. He was so confident. It's actually steeper than it looks in the video. And I actually think it was cooler than it looks in the video. Like, seeing that scenery with all the fog and everything and just touching that history, insane. I thought we were going to see cherry blossoms because it was about that time of year, but there weren't really any. More like at the beginning of the path, but the view was still really, really nice. Like, oh yeah, there was some flowers here and there. A lot of tourists, definitely, but it wasn't too bad. This is Wilfred curating his story while on the wall. So the rest of this way is really, really, really high. Steep, so turning back and we'll explore the other side.
Yeah, I'm scared of heights and exercise.
Look at that view. Oh my gosh. So gorgeous. So gorgeous. A bug landed on my camera. What the heck? Oh yeah, we're just on the side now. Get in. There's like a huge line now.
The subway.
Is it actually? We were discussing whether there would be a subway up here. What is there a subway?
Maybe that's just an umbrella.
Picnic on the Great Wall. Picnic on the Great Wall. Huh? After our picnic on the Great Wall, we just headed to the other side to explore around a bit, and then we headed back for a lunch. What did you say your rating it was of the Great Wall?
I don't know.
I think mine's about the same. 8 or 9. I'm really happy we got to see it.
We were once tired at the entry of the Great
Oh, true.
Now we're relaxed and walking down.
Our lunch is included, so we'll see what they give us.
Chicken apparently and vegetables.
Yup. I'll be happy with that. I'm so hungry.
Oh, it's so hot here. Let's go. There's a
Fish.
kids walking up the stair and they're like saying one English word, and it was suffering.
Do you want anything? Or we just have lunch?
We got both. Let's go.
This popcorn chicken was so clean and so memorable. Like we were talking about it later in the trip, and this was our restaurant lunch that was included. It was quite nice. We're back in Beijing.
I'm tired. Monster energy.
We're hopefully gonna eat duck today. Finally.
Sun is out. Up
The sun is out.
Can't find duck. We're going there.
This restaurant looks so fancy. Wow. Oh my god. Very good feed for how much? 28 each? This was extremely indulgent.
This was like double, triple, or like all the packages I've ever eaten in my life.
The skin or the fat was just so rich. Like I've never had anything that rich before. Like,
You
ever.
eat it, you feel like you're burning.
I've never tasted anything like it. Like it was a lot.
You guys want to say something? I need to show you this. Ready? This is Jenna as a dude in AI.
Wait, look at this one. We spent our last night here wandering around the streets. I love this pedestrian street, bro. We also stopped by this chocolate museum where everything was made of chocolate, including the Great Wall. And we also stopped by this arcade. It was quite the journey to get the coins because all the payment methods weren't working and then I had to have my credit card back. We're here. We had no luck with the claw machines at the beginning because look at what they do with the claw. Like they literally fling it. Wait, not that one, but a different one. Yeah, they flung it. What the hell? We actually spent all our coins on these claw machines because that's all you could spend the coins on. And we did eventually get 2 things. So I got that dog with the blue scarf and then Wilfred got the cabbage dog. And guys, this is my favorite part of Beijing. It was on the morning as we were leaving. So you know how our hotel was behind a cafe? I had spotted some croissants in like the display case. So I texted the hotel owner like, hey, can I just WeChat you the money and like take some croissants in the morning because we're leaving really early. It was like 4 or 5 a.m. at this point. And she was like, oh, the cafe isn't ours, but like we'll ask the owner. I was like, okay. And they actually said yes. So I WeChatted some random username, the money, the cafe owner, and I got a bloody croissant for my breakfast. So good. I just think that was like my favorite part. I truly felt like a robber in the night, but like not really because I paid for it fair and square and that was a bloody good croissant. And that brings us to the end of Beijing. I hope you enjoyed it. The next video is a bit of a treat. So Wilfred really wanted to edit the Chongqing videos, which is 5 days of footage, and he did really, really well. I'll say it's a very, very entertaining video. He puts much more effort into the editing, so enjoy that one. And I hope you enjoy this one too.